Welcome to Eric Blackmon Music. Hi, and welcome to my updated tutorial of Nile Rodgers style strumming and picking from Daft Punk's Get Lucky. The guitar is tuned standard E-A-D-G-B-E. First, we'll take a close-up look at the chords. Here's the chords that we'll be using. B minor 7, D major, F sharp minor 7, and E major. Now when we play these chords, our focus will be on the D, G, and B strings as we're picking them. Our B minor 7 was formed this way. We'll strike a bass note and then we'll play the rest of the chord. Now if you can use a different fingering to get that chord, that's just fine. But that's how I do it, with my thumb over the top of the guitar. Our next chord is going to be a D major chord, and we're going to do that by going to the A string and holding down the 5th fret, and then borrowing the D, G, and B string at fret 7. Our next chord will be an F sharp minor 7. We're borrowing everything from the A string down on fret 9 and bringing in a finger to the B string, fret 10, and a finger to the D string, fret 11. That's our F sharp minor 7. We'll end our chords with an E major like this. That was just like our D major, raising it a whole step. Here to the 7th fret on the A string and everything else on the 9th fret. Now let's talk about how we're going to strum and pick those chords. We'll start with our B minor 7 chord, and we're going to strike the low note first. And then we'll start picking 16th notes, like that. Now you notice I'm squeezing when I want sound and I'm muting in between. So that's bass, down, up, down, like that. So I'm squeezing when I want that sound. Bass, down, up, down, down. One more thing that I'm doing as I'm strumming this is placing my little finger up against the high E string to keep it from sounding. That way, you're only going to hear the D, G, and B string as I strum. You won't hear this. You won't hear that. Okay. Now what we'll have to learn to do as we're strumming our chords, and we're going to strum them all the same way, is to come up and grab that D string with the pick, like that. Now I'm using a really thin pick. I found that the thinner the pick was, the easier it was to do this. Okay. So what I'm going to do is when I'm doing one of my upstrokes, I'm going to grab that D string and come up and then finish my strum. Here I go. Now as I am strumming the 16th note pattern, I'm going to try to get my pick in there on the up strum and get that D string, and then the next go round go down and get that D string. And I'm going to try to do that on every chord. Here's how we're going to do it. Bass note first. saw that. And with a little practice, you'll be able to speed that up and it'll sound like this. That's Nile Rodgers style, chords, strumming, and picking from Daft Punk's Get Lucky on electric guitar. Thanks for stopping by and have a great day.
Get lucky.